Hello.
This is the shuttle's fuel tank.
Bull.
It may only be 130 miles to space, but to cover that distance, the engines will use 500,000 gallons of fuel.
And what else?
And that works out at 2 feet to the gallon.
Who cares, mate? That's for petrol heads.
Despite the cost, however, NASA does need to test these engines once in a while.
Cost to us.
So they built this place in the wetlands of Mississippi.
They're not testing it, mate. They already know exactly what they're doing. Disgusting.
The first thing they installed was a huge loudspeaker, through which they played white noise to simulate the sound of a rocket.
Isn't that lovely for the neighbours, mate? Just move in, put up a big speaker.
They then sent a number of trucks in different directions out into the wilderness, and the drivers were ordered to stop when the noise levels became acceptable. This gave them an imaginary boundary line, and anyone living on the inside of it was offered a simple choice.
They get screwed.
Stay, and you'll never hear another television program as long as you live.
That's not a joke.
Or take the NASA shilling and get out.
Oh, take our money and piss off, mate. That's what they're telling you.
No one stayed, and NASA ended up with exactly what it wanted. 125,000 acres.
Ah, how much?
Nothing.
How much? Maybe Google how much that really is, mate. Just work out how much 125,000 acres is,
They
mate.
even had to move 5 cemeteries.
Oh,
Because the noise
lovely.
they were planning on making
look at the chemtrails.
the dead.
Look at the chemtrails. I knew they'd do a wake the dead bloody thing. That is not fuel, folks. You think that's fuel? That ain't fuel. Give me a break. Wow. Oh, I'm staying in heaps of chemicals. This dumb shit.
I couldn't even hear myself.
He's gonna get some disease, but anyway, this is full on. Look at that, right? They go, wow, this is really loud. Who gives a shit? That's chemicals, folks. That's going up there to kill the soil, kill the bees, make fake rain, right? And look at this monstrosity. You know how much that would have cost to bloody make that, mate. Bullshit. Bullshit.
And in about an hour's time, someone in Mississippi is going to get wet washing. It will actually rain.
Wet washing? You mean they're going to poison the crops, kill the bees so they can't pollinate our organic fruit? They bring in the genetically modified shit. And this bloke's jumping out in the chemical toxic rain, mate. I guess they didn't tell him.
NASA's playing God.
Yes.
Making its own weather.
Yes, they're playing God. And making their own weather.